This is all the food I'll be taking with me on my 7-day, 94-mile trip on the Donut Hole Trail. Now, I found out over the years of backpacking is it's not always as easy to put the calories in your body as it is to take them out of your body. Sometimes it's hard to put down that big mountain house meal at the end of the night. I find it very important to stay on top of hydration. I have 3 energy gels to use each day, and I'll also be taking some high sodium hydration drinks. Thanks to Kyle Hates Hiking YouTube channel for introducing me to those. And a drink by noon with magnesium to help me recover at the end of the day. And a variety of high protein bars, 1 for each day. I also get to check out on this trip, finally, Pack a Gourmet. I chose 3 meals that I could cold soak for a high packed calorie lunch. And with those meals, I'll be wrapping them with flour tortillas, 2 each. And I've always been a fan of the Great Value pulled pork in those wraps as well. And to round off those lunches, I like to have a high protein fruit smoothie. And these trail mixes are pretty high in calories for each package, 240 calories each. I like the individual packaging for calorie counting. I really enjoy these crunchy bars with my coffee in the morning. Now, my first day on the trail won't exactly be a full day, so I'm taking the highest calorie meal that I have, this buffalo style mac and cheese from Mountain House. I'm going to split it into 2. 1 for the first night and 1 for the second night. It's still going to be pretty high in calories, and I'm really excited to try it out. Now, here's an example of how I'll be starting my day out. I like to mix the breakfast essentials with my coffee in the morning. Thanks to Frozen from Outdoor Adventures for giving me that idea. Also too, the beef stick and Nature Valley bar will go with me on the trail. And after my first break, I'll resupply my snacks from the top of my backpack and move them to my hip belt pouch. Here's an example of what I'll be having for lunch. Tortillas, pulled pork, I'll rehydrate with the high sodium drink, a fruit smoothie, and a final energy gel to help push me to camp. And for dinner, I've selected my favorite Mountain House meals to make sure that I will eat every ounce of it. And a noon magnesium for rest. I'm also going to have snacks. I really crave fruit a lot on the trail, so I'll be taking some fruit with me. And I'm sure I'll probably have some junk food cravings, so they'll be coming along too. For 3 days out of the 6, I decided to treat myself with Pack a Gourmet. I've never tried it before and I'm really excited, and it's really going to add to the calories to my lunch. Here's an example of how I pack each day's food. Each one in a freezer Ziploc gallon bag, stacked on top of the meal for the day, with whatever snack I might be craving that day. I'll be taking 2 waterproof storage sacks to store all this food in for my trip. And each bag of food plus the meals will be stacked in each bag according to the days I'll need it. Things like the tortillas, snacks, and flavored drinks will be placed on top of the food bags so I can easily get them depending on my cravings throughout the day. And also stored in one of these bags, I'll have my roughly 40 feet of orange reflective bear line, and I use an old tent stake bag for a rock bag. Well, that's all the food I'm going to be taking with me on this 7-day hike, 94 miles on the Donut Hole Trail. Next time, I'll be showing you my gear loadout and everything else in my backpack.